I say to respect the elderly if they are themselves respectable, not just because they are elderly. There are many people that were elderly who were respectable. John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben, W.E.B. Du Bois, Elijah Muhammad, those people that was elderly but respectable. And you have two president candidates that the white people and some black people would choose to lead this nation. Donald Trump is 74 years old. Biden, 77. They are not being dismissed by white people because of their age. So why don't we respect our elderly? Some people even disrespect John Lewis. He was elderly. They didn't recognize the fight. They say they only seen him being beat, and they don't know the changes that made. Before the 1960s, very few people were policemen. I say in the 1940s. But black people fought. People that are now elderly was young then and fought. So that now there are 12% of policemen nationwide are black. And black people make up 13.2. In Congress, even during the 1950s, there was just 3 congresspersons. Today, in the House, 12% of Congress is made up of black people. That's because of people that are now old fought for that. Yes, we fought for that. All you see is black people being beaten, but they was being beaten for a reason. They stood that. If the young black people made as much progress today as older as people in the 60s made, we would be free overnight. We would be free overnight. So respect the elderly who are respectable. Now, I myself don't like to be called pejorative words like pops. Somebody say, hey, pops, that's a pejorative. That is a pejorative word. And I just ignore it. I ignore it. That's not a word of respect. Hey, pops, I ignore it completely, and I will always ignore any pejorative words towards me. I'm 80. I'm glad to be 80. 80 and in good health, mentally and physically, and spiritually. And elderly people have a right to chastise the younger ones. They have a right to when they see them going wrong. We achieve a certain amount of wisdom when we know when they're going wrong and do not want them to take the same wrong path. So again, respect.